Hi, I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Getting ready to cut the bearing mount out of this piece of steel plate. I'm going to use the angle grinder and a cutoff wheel. I thought that I could possibly cut this curve in there with a hole saw. You can see the marks. But no way that hole saw is going to go through this high carbon steel. But we'll get through it. The grinder won't even blink at it. I'm going to be using this right angle grinder with a 1/16 inch thick cutoff wheel in it. I need to make 3 cuts on this. 2 of them are to cut out this little block over here on the side. That's just to lighten the weight of it and make it so that it's a little easier to work with. The other one cuts it to length to fit inside the bearing box. I'm going to make the 2 slicing cuts this way. Then I'll take it out of the vise, turn it around, cut it to width, and then I'll do the finish cut on the end piece. It's going to take a little while. I planned ahead. I've got a whole stack of 10 cutoff blades. I also have a face shield, my hearing protection, Kevlar gloves, and a leather apron. We don't want any fires. All the flammables have been removed from the area. We should be fine. Using the telephoto lens so that the camera is about 8 feet back away from the cut. Don't want to have any sparks hitting the lenses. Well, we have it cut out and ground down to shape. It's got to cool off a bit before I can hold it with my hands, even with gloves on. But I got it ready to go. It's ready to go down to the basement and do the finish work on it. I got to drill a hole through the center of this and drill a hole through the center of that. Then I've got to put the shaft in it. I think I'm going to turn the shaft, then I'm going to set it into the block after I face this off in the lathe. That way I'll make sure and have that hole nice and squared straight. I'm going to drill a cross hole in the lathe too. Soon, instead of a bare frame here, I'm actually going to have a wheel and the bandsaw running like it should. Takes a little bit of time, but it's something that needs to be done, and I have the time. So with the block done, I'm finished for tonight. If you have any suggestions for a new video, questions about today's video, or any of the other videos on the channel, just drop a note in the comments. You know I rate them all. Thanks for watching.